Hi, and welcome back. So today we're going to be talking about, I put in the door seals. I've already installed them. I didn't want to, I was thinking about videoing the install, but I tried and it was way too, not complicated, complex to video. So it's done. But the good news is I can give you some thoughts about it, some issues I had, what my opinions about each piece were, and as well as tell you what I thought of the result, because I did take it for a long ride on the highway at speed. And I can let you know what we think about it. But first, thanks everyone who subscribed. If you haven't, please consider clicking that subscribe button. Thumbs up, that helps YouTube's algorithm to share my video. And also comment, I answer all the comments. So here we go. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you what we're talking about. Okay, so basically when you do the install, so you've got this seal here, and then along the bottom, you do have to trim for the drainage holes. Okay, that was easy. That one was not hard at all. It was super easy to do, super easy to get it on. I really didn't have any problems with it. You know, it stuck pretty well. The one here, everyone says is difficult, the one on the A pillar. It is behind all the hinges, but I didn't find it crazy difficult. I mean, I was able to get my hands in here and it seems okay. I don't know. The B pillar was easy. That's just one here. You put the closed end on top and you stick it on. Very simple. The back door, only has one piece that just goes all the way the same, I guess, diameter or thickness all the way around the bottom. So that was pretty easy. Same thing on the other side. So my thoughts. So first of all, as I said, behind the hinge was not overly, I was able to get my hands in there. So it was not a terribly crazy, difficult thing to do. What I found, I guess, confusing was the placement. They don't exactly tell you where to adhere it. The kit I got came from Amazon. I don't remember the exact one I got. I may try and look it up and see if I can figure it out. And maybe I'll put something in the comments. But so I didn't find the behind the hinges, but it was where to place it. I kind of went with the idea of lining up the edge of the seal to the edges of the door, the outer edges of the door. That was my, not where you stick it, the outer edge of the seal. And it went on easy. I did the whole project, all 4 doors, in under an hour. Probably about 45-50 minutes. Did not take that long. The only thing I had the issue with was my kit only came with one adhesion promoter, which is like, you know those little alcohol things that you tear open? It's the same thing. I got one of those little sheets, and the kits I saw in other reviews, you got a bunch of them, one for each door. And so I had to obviously use it for everything, but it pretty much dried out right at the beginning. So hopefully they hold up. Now, as far as the results, I definitely noticed a difference. I'm just interested in, can I hear a difference? I'm not interested in numbers or sound meters. My thing is, can I hear a difference? Is it quieter when I'm driving the car? And I'll tell you, it, to me, was noticeably different. Now, some people were saying, oh, when you shut the door, it doesn't sound any different to me. When I shut the door, it sounds like I'm shutting the door. Other people said when you shut the door, you can feel it because the air, sounds really great and dramatic. The only problem is when you shut the door, your window's down. Any air that's in the car goes out the window. Wait. And then the window goes up. So I'm not sure how that could happen. I don't feel that. I don't see how that's possible since the window's down when you're shutting the door. Air can escape. I don't see how pressure can build. But it's definitely quieter. I mean, for me, when I got, if I was around 65, I'm not really hearing much wind noise at all. I turned down the radio, turned off the air. I hear a tiny bit. Around 75, I hear some, you could hear it. It's not like you're listening for it. It's noticeable. There's wind noise. So it's not perfect. It's not going to be perfect. And the reason for that is you don't have tops to your windows. And whatever the glass seals in here, I think is where the majority of wind noise comes from. I think it's the tops, the seal that the window goes in. I don't know what you call it. I think is where you're hearing a lot of your wind noise around the top of the door. But like I said, it made a difference. Also, it's going to keep moisture and dirt out from when it rains because it's all the way on the outer edges of the door. So the inner sills, the door sills and everything should now remain clean with these seals. That was a big plus for me. The kit was like 30, I think 30, 35 bucks. It was cheap. So it's not a huge investment. It's not a huge investment in time. Like I said, it was an hour, including cleaning them with alcohol. I cleaned everything with alcohol before I started. So, it wasn't a big investment in time. It was pretty simple to do. It wasn't expensive. And I'm happy with the result. I have to say I'm happy with the result. Like I said, it's not perfect. I do hear wind noise when I'm going pretty fast. When I'm under 50, I hear nothing. But like I said, that's probably, in my opinion, down to the fact that these doors don't have tops. It's the glass is sealing into the car, and again, whatever it goes into, it's just glass it's not perfect. And I think that's where a lot of the wind noise comes from. I haven't seen a product to improve that yet, but I'm going to keep my eyes open. But yeah, so that's my opinion. Like I said, it will keep the moisture and dirt out, keep the inner areas of the door clean, which I like, because I did have a problem with that. It was getting dirty when you go through puddles and rain and whatnot. I did notice an improvement with sound, which actually I was pretty surprised. I didn't think I would notice, but I do. It is an audible difference. And yeah, it was pretty great. So thanks again. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting my channel. It really is appreciated. And please, if you haven't subscribed, please click that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. It really does help. Comment any questions or comments that you have. I do answer all comments. So thanks, and we'll see you next time.